Hi, this is Georgina Chen. Welcome back. We are continuing on a 5 outline step of the home buying process. We're in step 4, which a few different things are happening right now: appraisal, underwriting, and title work. So we usually say it takes 30 to 45 days to buy a house. The first week of that is your option period, which is where the contract gets solidified, and then you have this period of time where you're just waiting to close. Closing is step 5. In step 4, the lender orders the appraisal. The appraisal is different than a home inspection. If you're using FHA or VA financing, then the appraiser will have a smaller checklist. And appraisal it parallels to the home inspection, but it's way less intense. So the way they do that is that they're going to look at recent comparable sales in the area within 6 months. And they want to protect you, and they also want to protect the bank, because the bank is thinking, hey, if these people cannot make their payments and if we need to foreclose, can we sell this house, or are we overpaying for it? So the appraisal protects the bank, but it also protects you, the buyer, because if the house doesn't appraise, then you're not obligated to proceed with the purchase unless we renegotiate. And the seller is not obligated to sell for less than the contract price. So if the house doesn't reach that appraised value, then you get the opportunity to renegotiate. But you, the buyer, are protected. Your earnest money is protected, because part of the stipulation of the contract states that the house needs to appraise for at least the purchase price. Another thing happening during this time period is underwriting. So you're probably going through underwriting, and you have given your lender and loan processor all this information, and it goes through their underwriting system. It is where they make sure everything is in line, because they're going to take your loan and they're going to sell it in the secondary market, which is where all these mortgage loans are bought. So it has to meet all these criteria. So at this time, they may request additional documentation from you, and to make sure that things are in order. Underwriting needs to happen before you get to the closing department with your lender. And the third thing that is happening during this time is title work. So the title company has attorneys doing title research on the property to make sure that they transfer a clean and clear title from the previous owner to you. If this was a cash deal, you would just be dealing with title. You will not necessarily be dealing with underwriting, appraisal and underwriting. You could hire your own appraiser. As we get a little closer, you want to line up utilities to transfer under your name, and also we'll do a final walkthrough of the property. And if we requested repairs, we make sure those are done, and we'll do our last walkthrough of the property before you buy it. And there you have it. In step 5, we'll be talking about closing. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this series of videos, and let me know if you have any topics that you would like for me to talk about real estate. Thanks so much.